What makes this house unique is the design. I'm very passionate with design, especially with my background in architecture, and for me that is very, very important. Second of all is really the material selections, and I always try to make sure that I know and trying to find out what's the latest and the greatest out there, because materials reflects the house.
Hello everyone, it is Sarah here. Today we are in Kingsville, the southern city of Ontario, Canada. We are going to show you this extraordinary modern house. It's stand as an example to innovation and daring the architectural expression. It is sitting on an urban landscape, featuring all the great finishing materials for this exterior of brick, stone, aluminum cladding and stucco on the sides. It also features an 8-foot high glass garage doors. It features a 24/7 smart security system. And now let's go and show you the backyard. And here, if you want, you can request to customize a pool here, or you can add whatever you want. And also here you have a concrete flooring that leads you to the patio with the great wood ceilings and a Napoleon barbecue. What I love here is there is no neighbors at the back of the house, which gives a greater privacy for this house.
The craftsmanship and how we implement, how we execute the trade, trying to educate them, because the attention to details is that where people will see, and by that they'll be able to experience the design and the uniqueness of it by the attention to details that we always try to achieve.
Hello everyone, it is Safe here. Welcome inside this ultra-modern house. So the entrance opens seamlessly into a spacious living area that embraces an open concept with a charming chandeliers, spotlights on the ceiling, and 48 inches porcelain tile. On the left side, you have a guest suite that we're going to show you later in the video. But for now, let me tell you about this piece of art fireplace. It's a gas fireplace that has exposed concrete with a very minimalistic lines that are very clean, but at the same time, they contribute a lot to the overall modern decor. So if you look right here, you also have a huge size windows that are ceiling to the bottom. So this house brings a lot of natural light inside. And when you go and look on the other side of this kitchen, so right here we have a dining area with an amazing chandeliers. This builder and from this specific house, they usually choose the materials or the colors or like the chandeliers especially, they choose them at once. Like they buy them for this house in specific and they will never buy them again. Sarah, what do you think?
I'm actually in love with the wood ceilings here. It's a 14-foot ceilings height here, and this is 10-foot ceilings, and I love the windows at the top.
So let's continue right here with the cabinetry. Like all of these are built-in cabinetry. They opens like it's a handle-less, so there's not even handle. They look very clean and very modern. Within just a click right here, it opens up, and look at the size.
I like how they hide the jewelry in the cabinets. It actually just gives it like better looking.
So I love like the different tones. So right here you have darker gray, you have here a lighter gray, and these are cabinets as well. Like all of this are just cabinetry. From here, from the bottom to the ceiling, all of this is cabinetry. And one of the stuff that we really wanted to point out, if you look even on top of these cabinetry, there's a turf on top of them. Because later in the video, we're gonna show you a fire pit. So when you sit in the fire pit, you also can see these turfs on top. So now let's continue. Here you have a built-in coffee maker.
So in this case, you don't have to buy a coffee machine. It's already in there.
There you go. And let's continue from this side. So here we have the microwave, again built in. And right here on this side, we have an oven, again built in. So all of the appliances in this house, they are brought from Europe, very high-end appliances that you will not find anywhere else. And here you also have a built-in cooler. That's your fridge right here. It's a very big size, and again, even like inside the fridge, the colors matching what's outside. Like to this point, This builder is pointing every single detail. You can see it's a very clean look, at the same time very modern and very impressive. And also I want to point out this wonderful island, exactly right in the middle with sink right here. It has a double sink, a granite top, and again, like they use every single part of it. So right here you have a lot of cabinetry, but at the same time, this is a place for stools normally. But again, they thought about this a little bit more, and also they made it as a storage. Right
this is
here.
amazing, isn't it? Also the lighting at the bottom, it's just so beautiful. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, the lights, like imagine this house at night. So let's continue on this side. Again, the details, like look at on the island, you have a power outlet. And let's continue on this side. Again, we have a lot of cabinetry here. This is your dishwasher. Again, even the dishwasher is built in. So when you look at it, you basically see nothing. And that's what I mean by details. And all of the drawers, everything else right here is a soft close, so close right away. And on this side, you have again a lot of cabinetry with a soft close, and here you have 2 drawers inside one, that just to minimize the amount of lines in it. And on the bottom, you have a bigger one to put like bigger stuff here inside. And at the same time, like these backsplash, like this stuff, like you're not gonna see anywhere else. And look at the amount of details. They didn't just put an outlet. They only put what you need of the outlet. Look at this. That's, like you've never seen this anywhere else. That's what I mean by details. Details really matters when you're building a modern house. Have a glass cooktop right here. That's also very nice. And here you have a movable water tap. That's really cool. And again, look at the colors. Everything is fluctuating between black, gray, and white. And again, just to point out the details on this house, look at here. So they don't want to just make it the wholly like exposed power outlet. They covered it with this, so it matches the colors of the kitchen. These cabinets opens upward. With again, very big size. You're gonna store a lot of stuff in here. I think that's really nice. Sarah, what do you think?
I think it's really amazing. I especially love the blend of the glossy materials and the matte materials. It gives a very nice touches to the kitchen.
And Sarah, what do you think about chandeliers?
These are my favorites, you know.
I know, Sarah loves chandeliers. Now let's continue the tour, and we're gonna go on the other side, because that's not it. We said the fridge is right here, and this side we have a pantry, a very spacious pantry that has a fridge and freezer right here. And again, a lot of amount of windows. So if you look here, you have a big windows on the side of the house to bring more natural light inside. And here is your laundry room. And again, even the laundry room, it has a lot of cabinets in here. Now let's go and continue. Here again, you also have a built-in cabinets that matches everything else in this house. And this door takes you out to the garage. So one of the things I want to point out, this house is an EV ready. So if you buy like an electrical vehicle at some point, you have everything else, the hookups ready inside this house. Before we go and show you the rest of the house, I want to thank the developer, Torion Land Development, for developing and building this amazing smart house, and also thanking the listing agents, Matt and Doris from Dillbrook Brokerage. Now let's go continue showing you this house.
One thing too that I consider in design, it's, as you can see in this house, is very organic. I try to involve the environmental factor of it. I'm trying to involve the natural lighting, the natural breeze, so it makes it more organic. And that's one of the considerations when I do design.
Now let's show you this side of the house. We have on the main floor this room. You can make it as an office, or you can convert it to a bedroom. You have all of these roofs, built-in cabinets with the light-in roofs in here. And also look at the beautiful chandelier here. It's so beautiful. It adds in very nice touches to this area. Also, let's move into this full bathroom here with the floating vanity and hanging toilet. And look at the shower. It's a very huge shower with the curbless flooring to the shower. And also look at the colors of the bathroom. It's so beautiful, it's so matching each other. And also the chandelier here is so unique, and all the flooring here on the main floor are 48 inches porcelain tiles.
That's amazing.
Now let's continue. I love these two art pieces. What do you think, Saif?
I think they're amazing. And again, keep in mind, they're adding like a spotlight on top of everything.
The lighting here is so special.
I know.
Also here you have the floating stairs with the glass sides. Now let's show you this modern master bedroom that shows simplicity and neatness, featuring a massive picture windows from the flooring to the ceilings, which flood the room with natural lights. Also, look at the colors here. I really love it. It's so comfortable for the eyes. And I love the color of this wallpaper that is matching the background of the TV and the fireplace. And because I'm an interior designer, so I appreciate the effort and hard work that's done to create this harmonious design that blend of clean lines and calming tones.
And I really love the lines on the concrete, on the floating concrete. It matches like the other ones on the living area and also matches the ones in the exterior of the house.
Yes, you're right. Now, this aisle will take you to the en-suite bathroom that has a customized double vanity, the floating vanity with the lighting at the bottom, and see how beautiful created. And look at the colors here, look at the lightings, the lights fixtures, the pole lights. It's so bright. And also look at the showers. There's a curbless flooring here that enters to the shower, and we have here the hanging toilets.
And I love the built-in speakers in every part of this house, even in the bathroom.
Yes, you're right, which also gives a very nice vibes when you're taking a shower here. And at the end of the aisle, we have here the walk-in closet with built-in cabinets. These are exposed. There's a lot of roofs there at the top, and here you have all the hanging and roofing.
And I love the fact that it has a couple big windows on top of the cabinets.
Yes, and also look at the chandelier. It's matching the other chandeliers here in this house. It's just so beautiful.
Every design that I make, I always think and I always put in my mind that it is going to be my masterpiece. So I really put a lot of attention, a lot of thoughts to it. So it's really, the inspiration is trying to create an experience for the end users or for my customers or for the people that will have this house, and they can convert this through emotion and it will become their home.
Coming up from the stairs, you have a wonderful chandelier hanging from the ceiling. And again, you have all these lines that gives the house its identity. And right here, as soon as you go up, we have a very special thing, which is a fire pit. So you go here, you have a little place just for sitting and opening your fire in here, and just place to sit and chill and looking at your house and looking at the neighborhood at the same time. This is very nice. You have a glass here, and again, these lines that you will find them everywhere in this house. The lines, these light fixtures, everything matching everything in this house, and that's what really makes this house very unique. You remember we mentioned that when we were in the kitchen, that on top of them there's turfs. So when you are here and you're looking into the windows of the kitchen, you actually can see everything from here. So whatever inside here, it complements whatever inside the kitchen. So what do you think of that?
It's really nice. I think this fire pit and the terrace, it's really amazing. I've never seen it in any other property I visited. So this is really beautiful.
Really good use of the space. I love it. Now let's continue. I'm gonna go and show you the master bedroom in the upper floor. So again, the same nice touches, the same huge windows from top to the bottom, which floods the rooms with natural lights. And I love the designing on the walls. Now we continue. So here you have the walk-in closet. So you have a lot of cabinets. Again, it's handleless. So with a click of your hand, you can open them. And you have a lot of hangings, a lot of roofs. And here it's exposed cabinets. So if you have something nice and fancy, you can put it here with a nice LED lights inside. And now let's go and show you this full bathroom in this floor. Again, with a very nice floating vanity, with a nice toilet, and a walk-in shower. You don't have to step, there's no step, it's right away, very connected, there's no curb inside here. And I really like that. And now let's continue to the rest of the upper floor. So right here you have a built-in cabinetry. That's really nice. And again, we told you that this is a smart house, so everywhere you're gonna find the controls for the for everything in the house. You can control the music, you control the heating, you control everything else. And here a very nice painting and again spotlight right on top of it. So let's continue here. This is your second bathroom in the upper floor. It's a full bathroom, and here you have a huge 8-foot door, which I really like. Here you have similar tiles to the one on the other bathroom, similar vanity, a tub, toilet. I really like it, and I love this light fixture. It's really cute. As soon as you walk the bathroom, you have 2 bedrooms right here. This is the one that is, both of them are in front of the house. So this is one of them, a huge size windows and very big built-in cabinetry. Like you see for the whole size of the bedroom, there is built-ins. You have a lot of roofs, you have a lot of shelves, and also you have a lot of hangings right here, very nicely built. Now let's go and continue to the other bedroom. You have 2 big windows right here, fronting the house, fronting the street, and also you have the same 8-foot door, and here you have your cabinetry, you have your big closets. So again, handleless, you have built-in drawers right here with a soft close, and I think that's really good enough for one person. And what I really love about this view, you can see Lake Erie right from your bedroom.
Catherine, that's my wife's name.
Okay,
basically.
that's awesome.
And that's also my inspiration, right? The family, so you get that emotion. And the masterpiece really involves the personal touch. Yeah. So by naming them with family member makes me really feel good and makes me more inspired.
And I'm pretty sure they are so proud of you.
I hope, yes. I think so.
And coming down from the main floor to the basement, look at these lights here lighting your steps. You have this aisle that takes you to the 2 bedrooms here on the basement and also 1 full bathroom. Here you have the full bathroom with the floating vanity and a toilet, and here you have a very nice stand-up shower with the glass door that can open from both sides. And now we are finished from this side of the basement. Let's take you to the amazing part. Here is the seating area, and you have your beautiful background for the TV and also an electric fireplace. And now let's go to the wet bar here. It's so beautiful with this island in the middle, and you have a lot of cabinets here. And you have a sink on the island, and you can see all these cabinets and mirror on the left side and the right side. And if you can see this big area here, you have your seating area already here. You can add a dining table here. You can do whatever you want. And also let's take you to this side of the basement. And as we mentioned, it is a smart house. So it's using the Crestron automation system. It's right over here. It's so smart, it's so good. You have all of these buttons right here, can control the whole house. And we showed you a couple of the machines upstairs on the main floor and on the upper level. These are all controlling the whole house. And if you noticed, what are all of these pictures on the wall? These are all the projects that's being created by this developer.
And I want to give a huge thanks to the builder and developer, Toriel Land, for allowing us to showcase this ultra-modern house. This builder can customize and can build the house in a modern way, something similar to this, in a way that fits your own need.
If you have any questions specifically about this property, or if you want to book a private showing, reach us out. Our number is going to be on the screen. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch more tours like this, watch this video next.